Well, you guys gonna ask me? I dare you. Ask me how much I hate Trickster, bro. Oh my goodness, I love you more, Gracie Meetin. This is crazy. Be safe on the road, okay, for me, love? How much do I hate Scott John? That's just not a fair question, bro. I suppose the correct answer to that would be... about as much as I hate Trickster. How much do I hate Trickster? I think Trickster's the worst fucking character in the game. Oh my goodness, look at this fucking guy, dude. What does this really do? Hitting the environment. They hit the environment, guys. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, there's some fucking blades, thank God. Get that level 3 nurses calling up. Okay. Trick blades. I actually wanted to try nurses on him, so let's give this a try. Let's take it to a dead dog. Trickster. Hate Scott Judd as much as I hate Trickster, bro. His power's so boring, it's useless, bro. It doesn't even, like, in any situation where his power would be good, you can just fucking hit him. I still can't get over that criticism. Almo build on Trickster. What do you guys think Almo would run on Trickster? I'm thinking he would run Play With Your Food, Nemesis, Beast of Prey, and fucking I'm all ears. I'm all ears on Trickster. Distressing Trickster. What is the utility there, bro? Like, what do you do with fucking Trickster with distressing? Yeah, he'd probably run Play With Your Food Nemesis on him. That's how dumb he is. It's Memorial Day today, so let's all remember Dead by Daylight's credibility. Back when it still had that. Before the devs killed the game. I had to take care of a Scott John. Can you get a recap of what you missed? Oh, nothing. we haven't started yet. We were making fun of Trickster a little bit, and Scott John, as always. We always do that though. No difference here. We're going to Dead Dog this match. My cat's in the litter box back there. Okay, let's play some Trickster. Oh, can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, let's use Corrupt to get started here. There's somebody right there, but let's make sure we get these breakables first. My cat scratching at the box sounds like a... Okay. Hi, my name is the Trickster, and I'm a good character. How much do I hate Trickster, bruh? Just keep watching me play, you'll find out. Don't. Why not just hit him? Let's switch off. Go in there, please. You like Oni better, so do I, dude. Okay. The other two. Maybe we can get on this base skin. Like, I'd rather just get the injures on the board faster than using the awful power. There we go. Yeah, dude. You need at least two. And most likely, if you even with two, you are gonna struggle. If the team is good. Don't disrespect me, bro. Don't disrespect me, bro. I'll make you wish you were never born. Get some slug value up in this bitch. Did you just go into dead zone room? Nice. Haven't gotten gen perks for Pyramid Head. Well, then you're gonna have a bad time because he has no map control as it is. So no gen stall perks on Pyramid Head means you're gonna have a bad game. If they're good. Of course, if they're not good, the game will look like this. Our main source of downs has been basic attacks. And it will always be basic attacks on this character until he gets a rework. Jesus, it doesn't even stop the heal. There we go, bro. Isn't main event good? He just got off hook, so. Oh, we took that too wide. Hey, can we get him here? No, I don't think so. Yes, we do. Okay. He would be much cuter if he did like 0.25 on a hit or something. Get off of that. Look at that, bro. The ricochet barely even works. It's not even good. TBH. It's just the best he has. Which again isn't really saying a whole lot because he's kind of garbage anyway. Oh, we just need one more. There it is. Okay. There's no chance for him to actually hit anybody if they're good. Just keep the chase near the gem. Oh, hi. She's dead on hook. You got anything else you want to share with the class? Or are you done? Is that all you can do? That's bad design here. Ooh, hi. Kind of have to get her out now, though. We're gonna sack whatever we need to make her leave the game. I feel like we'd have her down already if we just basic attacked her. Yep, I feel like we would have downed her a lot sooner. Cost us 2 gens to do that. Cool. That's not scummy or salty at all in the slightest. Here we go. Let's try this. Isn't main event good? There we go. Anybody with a brain? Yeah, anybody can avoid him if you're good. You just hug walls and keep watch. Don't let him watch you. Just don't let him have line of sight in the chase and he can't really do anything. He relies on basic attacks, is what he relies on. He's a 110 killer that relies on basic attacks, and that's like really bad. There you go. Check that out. Using the ground there was kind of cute. There we go. We need to hook her and reload. That Jeff is healing a whole bunch. Notice how slow we're working. Like, it's just slow. The game just is slow as balls against him. Because he can't down you. But like, we're, our gameplay is good. Like, our ability to hit the map and play Dead by Daylight, that's good. So, the character just struggles to do anything. He struggles to get work done. That's kind of cute. Nurse has helped us out there. Another reason that I feel like people are going to heal against this character is how good it is against him. Because if you heal against him, like, it takes 18 knives to down you and he's 110. That's just rough. Yeah, let's keep it up. Like, you have to hit them like every now and again in order to keep it from like not going down. There we go. But like, we could have just basic attacked him there. So all that pressure really didn't do anything for us. I forgot he could have DS'd us. That was kind of a tunnel. There is no kind of that was a tunnel. I don't feel bad. It's Trickster. We're actually like getting quite a few downs with the power this time. And we're not like forcing it either, but that's just because it's Dead Dog. We just work slow. He's kind of cute with his ability to like pressure from a distance, I guess. His power still can like get him to move, I guess. That's kind of good, right? No. I hear somebody over here. Nice. What the fuck? Like, look at this. We can't really like hit him here because of how high it is. There we go. Hold that for one health state, guys. I still just like I genuinely feel like there's no point to it. Like, the only thing I can like figure out kind of what to do with it is like pressure them from a distance. That's the only like application I feel like it has. We're kind of taking it easy on them now, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm trying to like make it work. So we've already won this game. Okay, like that was 3 hits. Don't you think that's enough? There we go. Trickster sucks gloopy ass. He certainly does. Oh god. How long have we been in this match? Like 20 minutes almost? No. Probably about 16. I know, they do need to be made more punishing. He can't really, he's not a threat. That tumbleweed I thought was Dwight. He'll get him. This particular 3-gen isn't too bad. He's pretty good at 3-gens, but like so is everyone else. Like I don't give that to him because everybody's good at that. Every killer in this game is capable of doing well when they 3-gen you. So like him being decent at it, I don't like care, bro. I just like don't care that he's good at that. Okay, use nurses to find the healing, hopefully. Well, he should have to do something for the knives. The knives draining a chase is like really bad. That was cool. There we go. We were kind of able to like use the cactus there. That was adorable. But like, do you see how much time that took? If I was somebody else, that would have been much more threatening there. She kind of just waited to go down, and there was not much we could do to her. She could still have DS. I would like to find the hatch. Kind of just doing this at our own pace. He plays so slow, bro. Except when he's losing, I guess. Because then every game goes fast. Come on, Dwight. Let me do a chase. There's the hatch. Okay. Like, why not just do that? Why not just do that, bro? Like, whenever you use a power, you have to ask yourself, why am I doing this? So, like, we could have probably gotten him there if we tried. But, like, why do that when you could just hit him? Like, that's why I don't see the point in a lot of situations. He's trash, bruh. For real. Okay, here we go. I want to see if we can get one more main event this game. Like, you see how we, like, read that there and our reward was, like, 3 knives? Like, there's no point to using the power when the basic attack would have been a better option. Oh god, this character. Well, we totally got these guys, dude. What a shit character, dude. 31. 200. Wow. This was the Nia. This was the Dwight. This was the Cheryl. That Cheryl was not the best rank 1 I've ever played in my life. A lot of pallet camping. He's horrible, bro. Just awful. There is no point to anything that character does. Except the only thing he does better, he is good at one thing. And that is like pressuring a gen when he's walking towards it. That's it. Because but even then not really, because like Huntress is more Huntress has to be respected more when she's winding up. So even then not really. He's just like good at it. But again, he's not great at it. And I don't give that to him. I just don't. Oh god, that character. That character's a mess. Okay, let's play some Ghostface. Or maybe not play Ghostface, because I don't... I don't see many pens, so maybe let's not play Ghostface. Okay. Got 2 pens now. We just don't have the yellow one. What does this do? Any marked survivors put into the dying state. You know, that wouldn't be too bad if it was like any survivor, but well, whatever. That could be good if they adjust it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh god, there's nothing he does that's good. Swear to god. All right. Oh God. Yeah, it's because it's poorly designed, my guy. He's the worst designed character in the game. The only reason he's not the worst character... In terms of what behavior intended to do with him, he's the worst character in the game. In terms of that alone. Like, if you play him how behavior intended you to play him, he's the worst character in the game. It's just a good thing that he has a alternative playstyle that saves him from being awful. His alternative playstyle is what we rank when we tier him. Because his intended design is, like, really bad. Let's try to get some use out of it this game. Let's actually try. Our Ruin's gonna die. You see that map? Our Ruin's not gonna last long in this game. I probably should have even fucking just got rid of it. TBH. People just play him to teabag the survivors back. Well, that's an interesting theory. Okay, Pale Rose. Okay, or we spawn next to our Ruin, that's good, which means it'll last a little bit. But once that map user gets over anywhere in this area, the totem's just gone. Much do I hate Trickster? Oh, I hate Trickster more than life itself. Finicky camera right now. Whenever I like turn, there's like an issue. Okay, get rid of it. I didn't actually mean to outplay him so much there. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. God pallets. There's something finicky going on. I don't know if it's just a bug in the game, or like, whenever we're turning, there's like a frame drop. It's pretty annoying. What are you doing? You got the map. You're our #1 target. There's something really finicky going on. I don't know if anybody can like see it. Is it like obvious that like there's a bunch of glitches and we don't have a symbol, do we? I don't think so. It's 11:01. Rip. That's rough. Okay. Leave her immediately. We need to spread the injures around. Let him like a buck, baby. Okay. Do you see that? I don't know why you didn't dead hard before then. Okay, start slugging. He still has the med kit, so it's not like a syringe or anything. This guy's a pallet dropper, bro. This guy's not very good. As soon as he runs out of pallets, he's gonna go down like a fly. Hi, Claudette. Hey, thanks for telling me where she is, because we... He has dead hard too, bro. You can burn this, because he's gonna drop it. Oh, he didn't drop it. Drop it, please. Okay. Okay. Slug him again. Okay. There you go, bro. See the bouncing? Keeping the map user as far away from ruin as possible. Okay, let's go back over here because we have nurses. Hopefully that's the Claudette getting him. There. So I'm not liking this so far, bro. There she is. So this self-care. Oh, Jesus. The dead hards are really changing this game. The dead hearts have been significantly changing this game, and if you don't see that, I don't know what game you're watching. That's what I mean when I say dead hard changes the viability of characters in the game, because it certainly does. Well, everyone's over here. We want this Claudette. We want anybody now. This game would be over without Dead Hard. Because these guys are very low skill. But that doesn't matter when you have Dead Hard. There we go. That didn't hit him. It did hit him, but he... There's nothing for this guy to loop. Yeah, I know, dude. They just won't nerf the perk. They won't do it. They just will not nerf the stupid perk, bruh. Jesus, that guy can't even heal right. He probably has DS and wants us to get smacked by it. Thanks, Ghostface. She dropped her map. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I forgot the DS is just way worse now. Okay, that's gonna be game. Lost 3 of them. Losing somebody with 3 gens is not good. There's somebody here. Like, you want to get revealed. Like, I don't understand why people try to reveal Ghostface so much. Like, in a situation like that, we don't want our power. We want to be revealed. It is. It really is, bro. Yeah, septic agent. What do these guys not have to cover up how bad they are at Dead by Daylight? Huh. How much do I hate Trickster? I hate Trickster. I hate Trickster more than the last Airbender movie directed by Midnight Shyamalan. I think the movie had a better sense of direction. I was kind of hoping he'd drop it. Oh. There you go, gamers. There's a reveal. There's a fucking knockout reveal for you. I hate Trickster more than Joel's death in The Last of Us Part 2. That's pretty harsh, bruh. Trickster was just a filler DLC. That's true. These heals are just... Power creep really is starting to kick Ghostface in the ass, though. Aw, man. Why did you do that? Okay, this person's down hook. Eight knives is just insane. Hi. Go heal, buddy. Okay, now his heal doesn't matter. Let's go find Claudette. Fuck this game. I need to push her this way, so she has to take the thing from the side. Or dead hard. Fuck you. He stopped healing. That's funny. I think he's assuming he's 99. A city map? I don't know if you want a city map as much as you think you do, bruh. I don't want new maps as a whole, myself. I think new maps are a bad idea. Mark stab, bro. Check that out. Well, a city map wouldn't even... A city map would be an outdoor map that would, like, kind of play like an indoor map. Oh, what a... Oh, Ghostface. That was truly a Ghostface moment, bro. What a Ghostface moment. GG. Now we teabag as we walk. Almost a perfect game. It would have been a perfect game if we had hooked that Claudette. Again. Rewards granted, I'm sure, dude. 150 shards. Look at that, bruh. Check that shit out. Ghostface looking like $1,000,000 there, dude. Yeah, but was that map meant to be a dead... Well, see, here's the thing with, like, copy-pasting that map from Resident Evil. The original Raccoon Police Department was designed to be a Resident Evil game, not a Dead by Daylight map. So how does that, what do you... Is the gameplay going to transfer over, right? Like, yeah, there's some modifications I'm sure they made to it, but, like, is the overall core of, that map gonna actually translate to be a good Dead by Daylight map? That's my question. Because I'm skeptical about that right now. Let's do Creative Gears. Okay, let's play some Pig. Identity V, bro. Played Identity V last night. It was pretty fun. Toymaker's pretty crazy. Think so? Do you think it's that bad? Still think you can send killers to the cold one right now if you want to do that. Well, I mean, I haven't played at New Thompson House or at Rancid Abattoir because of how they disabled the maps. So I haven't like played at them. This group looks bad, not gonna lie. I think this group's gonna be a pain in the ass. They just give off that impression. I don't like Midwich though, dude. Does Pig run weird? I don't know if she runs weird, but she has a very like she kind of reminds me of a Jedi when she runs because of like how her the blade like comes down and you just she kind of like the thing kind of looks like a lightsaber in the distance. Reaper deserves better, he says. Okay. Yeah. I've played during the day before. Like I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't stream this game yesterday, but I played a lot of it. I played the game all day yesterday. I usually don't play during the day because I think the amount of Swifts has increased. But yesterday, my experience was the same as night. I think whatever they're doing for matchmaking is like getting more lenient with making sure bad players get in. It's getting worse. I think it's worse now than it's ever been. I think that because I agree with True. I think there's a formula to it that we don't know about, so I can't go into it. But I think there's a formula to this game that makes sure your bad players are in your matches more often than not. Any solo queue game is more likely to have bad players in it. That's purpose. It's on purpose that that's so, because they want... If you don't have bad players in your match, the game's unplayable. But let's not do MMR because Scott said so, yeah. See, my experience is that night was always better. There's somebody. That's not good. And she just left the tile. Awesome. Do you blame her? She didn't have to play the game with us. Why play this game when you don't have to? Yeah, I was certainly right, bro. This group seems like they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Is that fucking Lucky Break? No, it's not. Okay. Nice deception, bro. The only reason she got away with that is because we were respecting a Dead Hard. So Dead Hard saved her, even though it wasn't even in the game. Don't know when we're gonna realize Dead Hard is insane yet. Like, Dead Hard let her get away with that. Because it's in the game. Well, what's going on is that it was nerfed from PTB. So the perk isn't as good from when it was buffed. So, like all bad survivors, they just assume the perk is awful, even though it's not. It's really broken. I've only been able to down one person that's had Lucky Break. Only one. And even then, it's only because the guy was so fucking trash that even Lucky Break couldn't save him. There you go. There's Pig's Ambush being okay. She dropped the pallet just a little early. Lucky Break is a top 5 perk in this game. It definitely is. Just because it's not seeing a lot of usage yet does not mean it's bad. We need to make sure we get some fucking ruin value. Where is this person at? Okay, there she is. Lucky Break needs a total fucking rework. That's the only way you save the perk is by reworking it. I need a slug. She's about to find ruin. Okay. Ruin's completely destroyed that gen. Don't know. This is how Ruin is not win more, everybody. Because, like, it just destroyed that gen and we certainly haven't won this game yet. Jimbo's here, bro. Jeez. Good juke, good juke. Okay. We need to go save Ruin, because that's what's happening right now. Yeah, told you. Force that mind game too. No, I think we just... Ugh. Matches have been good so far. This is our first group that's been a fucking major pain in the dick. This arena's top 1%. No, I should just say that from the beginning, because every time I say they're top 1%, they mess up, like, immediately. Took a bold guess. This tile is extremely unbalanced. Like, this tile should not be in the game. If she has dead hard, she still makes it. There you go. Oh, dead hard. The ability to get red and then still win. It's such a badly designed perk. It literally lets you get away with murder. That perk lets you get away with absolute murder. Okay. We've only hooked everybody one time. That's how slow we're doing. And they're already 60%, dead hard or sprint burst dead hard, easy. If you think sprint burst is like the best exhaustion perk in the game, you are a clown. Dead Hard covers mistakes and single-handedly changes the character viability. Like, it is crazy good how Dead Hard is, how good it is. Dead Hard's existence can save you. Sprint burst or life, then you have, that's a sprint burst. She's already got that trap off. That's insane. Dead Hard's also a problem because it convinces bad survivors they're good. That's another thing it does wrong that needs to be fixed. It teaches bad survivors they're good. There goes that. I think we can just straight up get her, even with Dead Hard. They've left Ruin in the game too long. 2 people knows where it is. They would have lost already if that wasn't in the case. She already got the trap. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. It was just hiding from us. We got half our hooks, so we're definitely not going to D rank, but we're certainly not winning. The only reason we're still in it right now is because of Ruin. If Ruin wasn't here, the game would be over. I almost want to challenge DS, but I don't feel like that's smart. We lose if it fails. Here, let's go get the, let's go get Elodie. We kill her on hook. Push it back over here. If we have a chance, we have to, like, spread out. Drop it, please. No, we have to trust Pig. We have to trust that trap's gonna kill her. Because we need to go over here. The Serena's been opened up, though. But she's their best player. We have to trust that that's her last box over here. And that she's going to die. We might be able to squeeze a tie out. Oh, it wasn't. And it wasn't. No, wait, no, it's still in. It's there goes Ruin. It was, I think. I think that was our last box. I think our character just majorly helped us. There, we need her. How many hours we got clocked in? That's a tough question. I know we're devotion 5, so quite a lot. Is your short answer? Too many. Is the... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They missed that. Okay, we need to definitely kick this. If this is Cheryl, we're gonna lose. It's not, but this the side of the map hasn't been hit yet. There's still a pallet here. I don't know why she let us do that. She has dead hard. I don't know why she let us do that. Because if she needed to drop the pallet, because if she had dead harded straight forward, if she would have went through the pallet, we still would have gotten her. That's what happened. That's her stats for their best player. If I ever tried to play on PC, now I don't have a computer that can run the game. All I have is I have a MacBook. I'm a Mac user, bro. We will gladly take the 3K here. We gladly take the 3K. They certainly do, Jimbo. We pulled that one back, and our character helped us. We're gonna 4K. Look at those gates. We're 4King. Ah, there's hatch, though. I forgot about hatch. We haven't started the... Oh, sick. What a great game we just had there. Pig helped us there, ladies and gentlemen. If, because the RNG helped us, because that was her last box, definitely. And if, she had gotten that trap off, oh, we would have lost. Which means our add-on helped us too, because that was the last trap in the game. So last will helped us. Brand new part. That was probably one of the main reasons we had so much pressure on us. And this survivor was really good. Respecting DS there was definitely the right call. I'm telling you guys, respecting DS will save you in some situations. We would have if we got hit by DS there, we would have lost. She does run weird. Her left hand's doing more than her right hand is. This is definitely this team was definitely better than their rank. This was not a rainbow rank team. These guys were definitely good. Only one person had Dead Hard, but Dead Hard's effects were felt all over that game. Jesus Christ. Jim Bob's coming here spitting some facts tonight, bro. You played against all variations. This version is the best, and I hope they never touch the perk again. I hope they never touch Decisive Strike again. That was a good game. See, Pig is like, she can horribly screw you. Object. I don't know if that object change was sufficient. I've run objects since I've started playing the game. I do not know if that change was sufficient, because I think every 30 seconds is still too much. That's the first thing. Every 30 seconds is still too much, and now it's better in chase than it was last time. Yeah, she either screws you or she helps you win. There's no in between with her. It's either that. She's great or she ruins you. It still gives you exactly what you need. Every 30 seconds is still too much. The perk was like barely hit. And then, okay, when Ghostface came out, here's how I'm gonna start this. When Ghostface came out, there was no undetectable status effect. I'm sure you know that, Jimbo. If you've been playing since you've been playing so long. When Ghostface came out, there was no undetectable status effect, which meant Object could see him all over the map no matter what he was doing. Okay, he could see you could see him through walls. You could see him like no matter because it was off the terror radius, and you could see his aura no matter how close he was to you because he had 0 terror radius. Okay, that now applies to every killer while the effect is happening. And it sounds small because 6 seconds, but before, when you were actually chasing the person with Object, the chase was still normal because the perk didn't do anything for the guy in chase. Except on like maybe Myers, who had 8-meter terror radius, but Myers has his own issues. However, the perk is not tied to the terror radius anymore, which means yes, you couldn't. Yes, but like when Ghostface came out, there was no undetectable status effect, and this was back when the perk could see Wraith while he was cloaked too. Like this was back when the perk was absolutely broken. They could see everybody except Tier 1 Myers. So, but yeah, once undetectable was put in the game, then it was that. But like what I'm trying to say is like they have deleted that terror radius clause from the perk, which means that you can see the killer through the walls no matter what and no matter how close they are to you. And what that essentially means, and then it happens every 30 seconds, so if you're a good survivor, you're not getting downed in 30 seconds. That's just not happening. An average kite in this game against somebody good is probably about 70 seconds. Which means you are probably going to get an average of 2 aura peaks per chase if you're a good survivor. And since there's no restrictions on the terror radius, you can get those aura peaks twice in one chase, and that could extend your kite times by like 20-25 seconds. And that is stupid. Actually, that's actually really dumb. Like that can't stay in the game, IMO. 45 seconds might help, but like I'd say just give the fucking perk a rework. Why does it have to have that bogus effect anyway? They should change it from the ground up. Yeah, he did have his own because he couldn't. Tier 1 couldn't be seen with Object. It was the only thing in the game that couldn't get seen. Yeah, Object was stupid, bro. Back in the day. You good?
Yeah, I just tripped.
Yeah, old Object versus Freddy. Oh, old Object, bro. That perk was just not fair at all. It's still not fair now, honestly. It's still really bad. It should just be completely reworked, and I don't know how it hasn't been yet. Get used to the game being unbalanced, of course. I'm doing my best, bro. I've played tourney level 2, but like, what does that mean, bro? Like, there's no tournament scene in this game yet. Like, if you meet somebody and they tell you I play competitive Dead by Daylight, they're lying to you. There is no competitive Dead by Daylight. There's no scene. Because there's no scene, you definitely have not played like a competitive scene. Like, I've played Smash at a competitive level. I know what a competitive scene looks like, and this game does not have a competitive scene. But like, it's not a real league, bro. A real league is like you're getting paid and you're doing money and you're having a bunch of big tournament streams. Like, tourney level is a thing. Like, tournament level teams are a thing right now. But as far as a tournament level, a true tourney scene for Dead by Daylight does not exist in the game's current form. And because the game is not balanced. Until the game gets balanced, you will never ever see a true tournament scene in this game. But it's like, you know, you see, you understand that. I've talked to people that legitimately don't understand that, and they honestly think they play competitive level Dead by Daylight. They honestly think that they're in a tournament scene and they think their games are like impressive. Where is this person? It's like, you know, I'm not criticizing anybody for playing like that. I want the game to have a tournament scene. I do. So like I respect all attempts to make it happen. But like right now, just it's not a real thing. Ruin didn't last very long, did it? Yeah, and you're right about that. Any real tournament scene for this game should have the killer lose every time, unless that killer is on Nurse, Spirit, Blight, or Twins. And if that's not what's happening, then the game certainly isn't tournament level. She tried to cheese that. You see, I would like it too in theory, but like the problem is like you have Scott's own admission. Let's take best of the best, for example. Let's just take that tournament as an example. Like that tournament, Scott John's own admission, that tournament did not have a lot of high-level squads in it. It didn't. So, like, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, why the hell was that thing called Best of the Best if there's no good teams at it? And some of the teams in the game, and like, they didn't have killer players. That's not a real Best of the Best tournament. It's capitalizing on the desire for this game to have a competitive scene, and for the game to be treated like an actual competitive game. Like, this game is treated like a competitive game by the people that are thinking about it. This game could be esports if they let it be esports. But no one's letting it be esports, because they're not balancing it. This game has a clone called Identity 5, which is esport in China because they let it be an esport because they fucking balanced it. Which, yeah, I mean, like, welcome to the world. That's what they do. They're never gonna actually fix the game. Because they're making money. And as long as they're making money, they're never gonna fix the game. Because they don't need to fix the game. They get told all the time that they don't have to fix the game. For this game to be competitive, you have to retool it. Completely retool it. They're at Shack right now. There we go. Let's get her. She touched that gen, so she's out. Wait, no, this is the other Fang main. Yeah, the game. If you would like to, I have a proposed tournament rule set on my channel. I talk about. I have an entire video about how to first of all not run a Dead by Daylight tournament, and then how to actually do it. Whatever happened to HSH? What are you talking about? Ah, balance. That was predictable too. I shouldn't have fell for that one. Are you kidding me, bro? We saw the Fang mean, so let's just head over here. Secure this kill on their best player. They should not have, Don't let them get away. Oh, home sweet home. Yeah, that game is dead. It's 5 a.m. Jesus, bro. I'm definitely gonna finish that one, but that's alright. See ya, dude. Thanks for coming. It was fun talking to you about the competitive scene, because someone needs to talk about it. Yeah, dude, nobody wants or believes in a competitive scene for this game more than I do. But like, the reason I'm so critical of the idea is because I want to criticize all bad ideas of it. Because you're not getting a real competitive scene with this genre. If you've seen Call of the Abyss, you know exactly what one looks like. So the fact that you're not getting that definitely means that you're getting screwed. And I don't want this idea to be done in a way that gets the community screwed. I want it to get executed correctly. If you're gonna compete with Dead by Daylight realistically, you need licenses. That's why this game is gonna be so hard to take down. This game is horror Smash Brothers. Because this game has a reputation of being horror Smash Brothers, like that's not, you're not gonna just compete with that. You have to like when are we all gonna wake up and realize how overrated Freddy was? There's a lot of things that you could do for this game that would help it without hurting casuals like at all. Okay, good board. I want to actually use the snares. But like it's hard to actually use them because you don't really need them a lot of the time. Have snares just out there for you, Kate. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's down too. Here we go. Let's try it here. And she just left the tile. Well, she couldn't loop us at it. What do the red circles do? They're snares. Any survivor that hits them is slowed down. But they have to be asleep. So which means they have to have that little white cloud around their name. They're not that useful, honestly. That's the ability that saves him. The teleport. If the teleport wasn't in the game, he wouldn't be very good. You have to have good licenses, good balancing, and a good concept, because you can't just rip Dead by Daylight off. But the problem is, and then like another thing, you can't just have one license. That's another thing. How about just not make the game competitive? I don't know, bruh. How about let's just do it, because there's ways to do it without ruining it. But like when I look at Freddy Krueger now, it's like he feels significantly like worse. Okay, he feels significantly worse to me than he did before his nerf. But the thing is, he's not. He's not significantly worse before than he was, because like I just realized that the nerf didn't barely touched him, because the nerf barely touched him because the teleport's still in. And since the teleport's still in, he's still really good. But the problem is, he still feels a fuck ton worse than he was before his nerf. But the reason for that is not that he was nerfed the whole ton, it's just that he was overrated. He was a pub stomper. He was just a pub stomper that had no chance of beating good teams. And so, he's still just a pub stomper that has no chance of beating good teams. That's what he always has been. I don't think he actually, I don't think he actually has the ability to beat good teams, and he never has had that. That's what I think. Yeah, if you don't bring a more competitive mindset to it, you're gonna be stuck with the garbage forever. There are ways to nerf Survive with Friends without hurting the game. There are. That's just that notion is just completely untrue. You can definitely help the game get better and nerf killer and nerf killer and buff killer without ruining the game, because by most people that play this game are bad. That's just a fact. Most people that pick up a controller or a keyboard and mouse are bad at the game. Okay, why is that important? Because against most players on the roster, these killers work against them anyway. They're good against them anyway. If you buff Legion, for example, that's not gonna hurt the bottom at all, because the bottom's already losing to Legion. So it's not that Legion is gonna be oppressing people at the bottom more than he already is, because he's already doing that. He's already doing that. That's my point on the whole thing. Having to sweat the win isn't good, but you have to sweat to compete right now. You have to sweat to compete. If you want to actually compete with a good team, you have to sweat to do that. I would rather sweat to win than sweat to compete. I don't get it either, bruh. It really doesn't make any sense. Because the people that you're losing are gonna keep losing no matter what you do. If you make balance changes, you're only gonna hurt. You're only gonna hurt the survivors at the top. The survivors you're beating after the DS change are the same survivors you were beating before the DS change. Decisive Strike, the perk, is still really good. It's just those top level teams can't abuse it anymore. Sweat to win, you can only sweat to win as a killer that can't do anything. You sweat to compete as everybody else, I would say. You have to sweat if it's balanced. And like I also, against pub stompers, like against bad teams, you're not sweating even in this balance. Like right now, the balance is like so fundamentally screwed up when you play against a good team that like you just laugh when you play a good team. Like it's you just don't even like try. Nor should you. Like you just get like screwed. J-Man's here, bruh. J-Man, you wanna watch some art, buddy? Why don't you stay and watch me play some twins? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's 40 viewers, bruh. Oh my goodness. She gonna key us, bruh. They got some med kits, so prioritizing keeping those two on the ground is gonna be what we're doing here. Now, another change I would make, you see the red? The survivors should be locked in at the red. They should give the killer 15 seconds to, they should be locked in 15 seconds before, you are, though. Because if they were locked in... Ha! No map for me, bro. Yeah, they're gonna stay bad and they're still gonna lose. Because if they can't win in this environment, then they won't win ever, period. That's how unbalanced the game is. If they can't win with it right now, then they're never gonna... They shouldn't matter. Because right now, you should be winning the game. And there's 4 killers that can actually compete. Spirit, Nurse, Blight, Twins. If you're not playing Spirit, Nurse, Blight, Twins, you can't do anything. Against people that are good. Oh my goodness. I'm not stupid. Look at Gracie, guys, being mean to me. Still. Gracie calls Rosie both, guys, so don't listen to her. Okay, Suffocation Pit. Nice map, TBH. Okay. Okay, we spawn at Shack side. Alright, there's 4 gens down there. Okay, we have to, okay, we see a survivor already. Thanks, Corrupt Intervention, for being a tracking perk. Okay. She can kind of make some... Ooh, Undyings here. There we go. First hit. Let's see if we can get this. We don't want to go too far. There we go. Victor's gonna guard this. It's kind of far out. We are gonna see who else we can hit. Okay, Kate. If this match is in 3 minutes, then I fail. Well, I think I'm gonna fail, bro. Because we are not on pace to do a 3-minute game right now. He DC'd! Oh god. You gotta love survivors, dude. There we go. She's oblivious. She doesn't know where we are. Okay, we're at Shack. That's fine. Shack is pretty weak against twins. Let's see if we can, like, rotate around. Break the pallet. Oh god, I love twins so much. Power struggle? Okay, so Victor can just sit there. Time to buy down to buy you twins, bro. I have no money right now. Don't you have? How many shards do you have? Oh, we went for the long shot. Oh, you're not hitting me. You're not hitting me. There we go. Scum of the earth. Hey, get away from me. 1,000? You know, if I had enough money, I would treat everybody to the pleasure that is playing twins. Oh, hi, what's up? Sex Master DC because he was getting fucked. Damn! Which gen did they hit? Pick him up, dude. I want to keep playing. Alright, Victor, let's go. If they're smart, they stay together. That's not what they're doing, though, so we're going to be able to, Good bait, good bait. Sex Master, bruh. He was getting fucked by Victor and his tiny little pee-pee so much. Oh man. I'm trying to get better at these long shots because, there's no need to, like, fucking sweat so much. We've won already. Ooh, good job. Tough bait. Too bad Charlotte was right there. Just killing Victor when Charlotte's around is completely useless, and people just don't realize that. If you kill Victor with Charlotte in the game, you don't help yourself. all you do is change who's targeting you. Which again, you'd rather have Charlotte on you than Victor, but like, if you're at a tile that's so bad that it's gonna kill the balance if Charlotte's chasing you, he's gonna send Victor out in a second anyway. Because Victor comes back in 5 seconds. There's no punishment on the Twins player for actually like getting kicked. The punishment that they had in mind was that you get sent halfway across the map. But any Twins player that's smart isn't gonna send them isn't gonna do that. Jesus. Any Twins player that's smart isn't gonna actually do that. Because they're gonna keep them close together until a situation like this happens where, guess what? You're fucked no matter what we do. There's a very distracting bug on my screen right now. Okay, they healed up, they healed up. That's a different story since they healed up. Like, what? Why would you do that? You came over to me, and what'd that do for you? Like, what did that do for you? I genuinely want to know. All you did was get injured because you have no counterplay to my lunge. And what'd that do for you now? Hi, Victor's here. Like... Which killer do I hate playing against the most? Ghostface. And now the game's over. But I'm not gonna let it be over. We could win it right now, but we're not going to. We're gonna let her go get him so they can stay in the game longer. That's what Twins do, J-Man. This is what they do right here. They stall the game out for 20+ minutes while they take their hooks because the game's gonna punish them if they slug right away and not let them pip. The game will not let you pip if you, We're gonna leave Victor here. We're gonna move out with Charlotte. Because Victor, but yeah, by the time we get over there, they're gonna be fully healed. What we want to do here is hit her. Okay. We're gonna let her go. Go get the rescue. Victor's over there. We're gonna find this Felix. Okay, switch to Victor. Odds are she's getting close. Hi, what's up? Well, that's something we weren't expecting. Okay, let them hit for... She's got a key. She's got a key. Okay, that spot's actually admittedly rough. On that hill. But the hills are just bad overall. Okay, since they have a key, we need to be meaner. I don't know if you saw that the Cade has a key, but the Cade has a key. If they're smart, they stay right on that hill and heal. No, they're back on the gen. Okay, we see pools of blood because Bloodhound is so good, so we're going right over here. Yeah, verticality does screw them. They don't like maps with a lot of verticality. If the Felix goes anywhere near them, he getting hit. That's the keys, though. So her, this one here is an important guard because she found the key. So I'd rather the Felix pick up the Fang because we want to keep track of where the key is. Having Victor guard the slugs is so good. Because the injured person can't go over there. And why is that important? It's important because it gets them off the fucking gens. It gets all the fully healed people. It keeps the injured people on the generators. Being able to select which guys are going to be on the gens and which guys are going to be forced to do something is really good. And like, you can only do that with extreme amounts of pressure. Okay, we're going to end the game right here. Rip. She kicks us, that's fine. Like, that kick does nothing for her. Like when you say, oh look out, look, you just got kicked. You just got kicked. Yeah, but look at the game state. It doesn't matter that I just got kicked. That kick means literally nothing, because we get him back in 5 seconds anyway. So all we're gonna do is just send him right back out and go get her. The kick means nothing. Especially when you have control of the game, which isn't hard to do because of how good they are. Did she go in the locker? Okay, we lost her. That was my bad. Okay, she healed. That's rough. I don't know how she hit her blood. Or are we just stupid? I'll probably watch it back and find out where she went. Because he's a little shorty. Death Garden, he's really short. He's got to get up there. Veteran killed Death Garden. I watched Veteran when she was on Tide Time's channel when she came out, and yeah, that was just not going to happen. I want the key user. Good borrow time. Life. Notice how little life did there. It did nothing. This is important that we hit this, so we have to just take our time with it. Don't get overzealous. Wait for the mistake. The mistake always comes. There it is. But you can kind of see him in the distance. Okay. I'll give you a chance. I want to get you with Victor. Because that's more fun for me. She's going to the stairs because of what she learned earlier. There we go, easy. That's what I said, bruh. The twins would have been a Chucky. They could have honestly been Chucky. Like Charles Lee Ray could have been Charlotte, and then Chucky could have been Victor. This would have been the, if they were going to do Chucky, this is what they would have done. But you can't do Chucky now because I mean, if Behavior wants to do Chucky, they can make it work. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, but it would get him in the game, which is what which is what you want if you're trying to get Chucky in. It doesn't make sense, but like, you could just say that they're soul swapping or some stupid shit. Well, I don't know. I like them the way they are, though. I'm glad they're not Chucky, because I think they're cooler. No offense to Chucky, but Chucky's kind of stupid. Yeah, there's a green rank in there. DC right there. Like, okay, you see that, like, you can cut. There's two ways you can look at it. You can say, oh, Rosie, you played against a green rank and a purple rank. Well, this person might have D rank, so this is possible 3 red ranks in here. You played against, but for the sake of argument, you played against a purple and 2 reds. Okay, well, we had the red rank guy on the ground within the first 30 seconds of the game. Like, the guy we had on the ground, that DC, was red, and we had them on the ground within the first 30 seconds because we got one hit with Victor. and they have no counterplay to it, and then it was easy to do it. No, we didn't. We got the basic attack with Undying, and then we got the second hit with Victor, which she had no counterplay to. You have no counterplay against Victor, bro. That's why they're good. If Victor, if you have like more counterplay to Victor, they wouldn't be as good. But since you have no counterplay to Victor, they're broken. But like, but bruh, keep talking about Spirit. I don't care. They're cooler than Spirit, and they're really good too, bro. If Nurse and Spirit ever get reworked, you could be looking at the best killer in the game in the future. Like, for real. If Nurse and Spirit are reworked, these two are the best character in the game. But, like, I'm glad no one's even saying that. I want this to keep being hidden for as long as possible. Like, on one hand, I like talking about it because they're my babies, and I think they're that damn good. But on the other hand, behavioral nerf them. So I really don't want it to come out into the light that they're this good, because behavioral nerf them. That's how they are. They nerf everything. Alright. I'm getting the hell out of here, guys. They still nerfed him in the mid-chapter, but that mid-chapter didn't do anything, bro. That chapter didn't do anything. That nerf didn't do anything to him. 1 extra second of Victor and cooldown, like, okay, yes, but like, again, if someone's actually clicking you, if someone's clicking on, if someone's kicking you, it means you have it down. And if you're good with Charlotte, like if you're a good Twins player, you're going right over there with Charlotte. So even if they pick the guy up, you'll be closer to them with Charlotte, and then Victor's coming right back out. And if you're also good, you have another slug somewhere on the map, because they're grouped up, so you're in advantage state. Once you're grouped up, once they are grouped up, you're in advantage. I would stay if I could, guys. I gotta go. I promised my brother I'd be done so we can sleep. Check out some more Twins games on the channel, J-Man. There's tons of them. I almost have a 50 win streak as them, I think. If you look at all the games we've played, I'm getting close, I think. I don't know. I usually been ending my streams with Twins. Oh, I would, guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow. GG's. I gotta go.